Hi. Now, in this tutorial video, I'm going to be taking you through 2's complement representation, and this is a way we can represent negative numbers in binary. So, let's take, for example, my first example here, 30, and we're going to represent 30, negative 30, in 2's complement binary. So, first of all, what we do is take positive 30 and convert it into binary. So we can do this using the grid method, which I've showed you in previous tutorials. So 0, as 128 does not go into 30, 0, 0, and then 16 does go into 30, so we put 1 there. 8 does go into the remainder, 4 goes into the remainder, and then we're left with 2. And so that's 1, and then we have a 0 there. Okay, and then the next stage in our stages here, converting to binary has to come first, and then you follow these steps. You then flip the bits, so change each 0 into a 1. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. And then you add 1 to this result here. So to add 1, I'm going to take away this 1, as I can't just change that to a 1, because that's already a 1. So I'm going to take away that 1 and add 2. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. And then the third stage is check answer. And the way you can check your answer is treat this now as minus 128, and then you add the value of all the columns that have a 1 in, so in this case 64, 32 and 2, and you should get negative 30. Okay, so let's try another example then. We've got 25, so we can convert that to binary by doing 0, 0, 0. 16 does go into 25, so we're going to put a 1 there, and 8 goes into the remainder, so you can put a 1 in there, and then 0, 0, and we've got 1 left over, so put a 1 there. And I then flip the bits. Our stages over here, I flip the bits. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. And then I can add 1 straight onto this because there's a 0 in the 1 column. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Then that's our 2's complement representation of 25. Okay, so just for a final example then, I'm going to do 60. So 128, that does not go into 60, so I'm going to put a 0 here. And then 64 doesn't go into 60, so 0 there. 32 does though, so put a 1 there. 16 goes into the remainder, so put a 1 there. 8 goes into the remainder, so put a 1 there. 4 goes into the remainder, and we have 0 left over, so 0, 0. Okay, so then we just flip the bits, so 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, and then we add 1. Now, down here, my 2 and my 1 represents 3, so what I can do is minus that 3 and add 4, and then that's the same as adding 1. So 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 this time, 0, 0. Then that's my 2's complement representation of 60. So get minus 60. Okay, and if you were to check these answers, and I always recommend you do this to make sure you've got the right one, all you do is treat this as minus 128, and then add where you've got a 1 in a particular column, add that value to the negative 128, and then you should get minus 60, minus 25. Okay, thanks for watching.